Video footage showed the contorted limb of SLP candidate for Micoud, Jeremiah Norbert, in the aftermath of a grisly motorcycle crash near the Micoud junction in February 2021. The former police officer and endorsed SLP candidate for Micoud would undergo several operations in neighboring Martinique. Norbert, who hosted a prayer session on his social media page on Sunday, March 15th, had some unfortunate news for followers.
I think that this is the opportune time to put this thing to rest. So I felt the need to inform you, my Saint Lucians, my constituents of Micoud, as to what the situation is. Unfortunately, the doctors were unable to save the leg. This by no means is a hindrance or is a deterrent for the journey that I have embarked on.
The political hopeful is looking to make the best out of the situation, hinting at plans to take up the mantle of advocacy for persons with disabilities.
I think God has broadened my scope in terms of giving me a broader network of persons to deal with. I understand what it feels like now when somebody passes, somebody who may be called or labeled as disabled and they're not able or they're not as able as us. I understand what it is for them. And I feel right now I'm in a position to represent and advocate on persons of such a nature or persons who in such a situation on their behalf. And all of these things, I believe, well, I know that all of these things will God's decision.
Norbert is undaunted, expressing resolve in his quest to contest Micoud seat at the upcoming general election against the UWP candidate and incumbent MP, Minister for Education, Dr. Gail Rigobert.
I look forward to working with every single person in my constituency, every one of you. And I said it from the initial stages of my campaign, that this is not about red, this is not about yellow. This is about bringing home what we deserve. This is about giving the constituents of Micoud, the young persons of Micoud, an opportunity to go to school. This is about giving the persons from New Extension an opportunity to own the properties that they live on for over 25 and 30 years. Those persons from Volet and several other persons in the constituency. And this is what it is about. We need to take self away from the politics and put the people first. And that is what Jeremiah Norbert is about. Jeremiah Norbert is about ensuring that the people of Micoud come first.
Norbert, who remains in Martinique as he recovers from injuries sustained in the accident, has called on persons to continue to keep him in their prayers. Solange Alfred, HTS News Force.